Hot Beat. What's the most important thing you need to look at for when playing video games? Selecting the right character. There's a different characters you can choose from. The one that is good at kick moves, the one who can come out of the hands, the one who can fly, one who can good at rolling on the ground. All these video games characters have their own set of skills. Even for us, we all need to have our own unique skills in order for people to take notice of us or choose us, even if it may seem like something silly. Characters who are good at cleaning, ones who are good at talking or good at listening to others, those good at cooking or laughs easily, those who try their best at everything they do, all of these traits can be useful weapons for your daily lives. What's your special skill set? This is Kevin's Upbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Friday, April 3rd was 진짜가 나타났다, The Real One by Boys Republic. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zell, and though it is nice to have a good resume, it is really important for everyone to have special trait or skill that they confident of. Well, for me, I guess maybe changing characters and a lot of impersonates. That's one of my skill. For people who think they are not good at anything, I think it'd be good for you to practice smiling and laughing. Well, it might be pretty useful later on in life, so here's how you can tune in and find out who I am. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in the Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via SMBUS.com or SMB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, today's Mission Impossible winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea, and on part 2, we'll be back on Star BGM. We are selecting the best message for April. You will be receiving a Kevin's message video, so make sure to leave a lot of messages. And here is 2 songs for you. 꽃이 폈어요, Blossom by Wings featured by 배치기, and Daydream by 김범수 featured by Loco. Mission Impossible. Here's the winner of today's winner. Will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zell. Here is your first hint. Last February, this group released their 12th album title track called Sniper, sweeping the old music charts at number 1. What is the name of this 6-member group? Number 1, Chicks Kiss. Number 2, Shinhwa. Number 3, H.O.T. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is 못된 여자, Love Killer by Niel, featured by Toki. Here's your second hint on Mission Impossible. This group debuted in 17 years ago in 1998, making them the oldest and longest standing idol group in Korea. Now what is the name of this group? Number 1, Chicks Kiss. Number 2, Shinhwa. Number 3, H.O.T. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is Mask by Stella. Now here's your last Mission Impossible hint. I personally am a huge fan of this group who has hit tracks like T.O.P., Brand New, Wild Eyes, and Venus. Who is this six-member idol group? Number 1, Jack's Kiss. Number 2, Shinhwa. Number 3, H.O.T. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. And now here is 나쁜 남자가 운다, Bad Man Crying by Rainbow. Here is the recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was this six-member group's newest track, Sniper, recently swept all the music charts. And number 2 was this group debuted 17 years ago in 1998, making them the oldest and longest-standing idol group in Korea. Number 3, this group has hit tracks like T.O.P., Brand New, Wild Eyes, and Venus. Who is this six-member idol group? Number 1, Jack's Kiss. Number 2, Shinhwa. Number 3, H.O.T. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And now here is Alright by Shinhwa. You've just heard Drama by Nine Muses. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login. If you haven't got it, get it now. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button, or you can download Maru. Just download Maru on your computer from our website at www.arirangradio.co.kr. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper left-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now, let's listen to 내 맘이, My Heart by Haney, and 진심이 있어, Real Heart by 백지용. Now, you've just heard 내 맘이, My Heart by Haney, and 진심이 있어, Real Heart by 백지용. It's message time, guys. Here is Nozomi from Japan. Hi, Kevin Oppa. I've been so busy and stressed these days, but you guys are coming in April. I'm just living and waiting for the 5 show. I know it's going to be awesome. I want to listen to Red Velvet's Ice Cream Cake. Girl idol groups give me strength. Nada from Tunisia. Hello, Kevin Oppa. This is time. It's the time for you. Time to listen to you. I'm so happy as your fan, and I can listen to your voice on the show. I'm listening while I'm studying. Wish me luck. I have a lot of tests coming up in 2 weeks. Kogo-sing from Korea. Because it's finally getting warmer, I did some spring cleaning, and I opened all the windows and cleaned everywhere. My sibling commented, saying, "Wow, I didn't know it could be this clean. Is this really our house? Oops. I guess it was pretty dirty before." I'm a little embarrassed because because the house is so clean, I feel a bit disoriented because there's a lot of empty spaces here and there. I vote for everyone's spring cleanings. I want to request Zest Phoenix, which I listened to it while I was cleaning. Bayabon. Your house will be clean in no time. Rory Pong from Japan. Kevin, good evening. I had a really good day at work today. I reached my personal target goal today. It took me about 3 months, but I'm really happy that I settled down at my new job. As a reward, I bought myself a really expensive lunch. How do you reward yourself when you reach your personal goals? Kevin, listening to your song is also a reward to myself. So my request song is 좋아 by Kevin, live. Kinga from Poland. Hi, dear DJ Kevin. I'm a type of person that likes working out. I like doing exercises and playing sports in general, but I always have difficulties with running. Yesterday, I wanted to convince myself to do it, and I went running. That was my first time running like this and ran something like 5 kilometers. Wow. I don't know if it's a lot, but not. But I'm very proud of myself. But the point is that today, my legs are so sore that I can barely walk. Anyways, I hope to recover soon so I can run again. My song request is 21's Gotta Be You. Olivia from USA. I'm so tired, but it's only 11 a.m. and I need to be awake. I'm in a chemistry class trying to do a worksheet my teacher gave to substitute to give it to the class. It's so hard and I don't know what to do. I want to ask the person next to me to help me out, but substitute teacher won't let the students ask each other for help. What should I do? I hope your day was good. Thanks for being you. Have a good morning, Kevin. Thanks for your messages. Here is two songs requested by one is requested by Nozomi from Japan, Ice Cream Cake by Red Velvet, and Ice Cream by FX. You've just heard Ice Cream Cake by Red Velvet, requested by Nozomi from Japan, and Ice Cream by FX. Now guys, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat. But I'll be back in second half with the Star BGM, our favorite stars' favorite music. And they will be introducing some their favorite songs in second half, and I'll be sharing your one of your messages on what you want. Also, I'll be telling you the answer on second half, so please tune in to find out who's the winner, who is going to be the winner, and what's going to be the answer. Our last song for part 1 would be Yoon Jong-shin's Birdman. Oh, have you guys seen Birdman recently? Well, I seen the Birdman. Is it Birdman or the movie? Yeah, Birdman, yes. So, those of you who missed it, you should watch it. I'll be back in second half, guys, with the song. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat. Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was 나는 달라, I'm a different by Haesyeon, featured by Bobby. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via SMBUS.com or SMB Radio. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, there's one thing I also need to tell you guys. Hot Beat has just hit its 2-year anniversary. So we have a special guest to mark our 2-year anniversary. It's NSGNG, who is back with her new song, Wifey. Now, leave us any congratulatory message for our anniversary or any questions for NSGNG as well. Messages that get picked will get a signed Polaroid from Kevin and NSGNG or signed NSGNG CD. Leave us messages with 2-year anniversary in the header. And NSGNG, in the header for messages for NSGNG, please leave a lot of messages. Alright, now we will listen to 좋아 by 길구봉구 and 고백하는 거야, Confession by 김보경. We can share the lives of stars, but we can share their music. Playlist that shines like the stars, Star BGM. Now, when you're curious about the stars' favorite music and their song recommendations, listening to Star BGM. 5 years ago, when the group first debuted, all the members were in their teens, but now they are in 20s and have come back with a more mature and tough sound, capturing girls' hearts. 6-member Boyfriend is today's Star BGM, and they're back with their latest track, Bounce. Today we'll be talking about the Boyfriend's favorite music. Boyfriend's leader, Sexy Donghyun, picked Brian McKnight's Never Felt This Way for this BGM. Donghyun was always a fan of Brian McKnight and said he used to listen to this song on his way to school in the morning in high school. And Donghyun's second BGM track is B1A4's What's Happening, showing his friendship with B1A4's Sandel, who starred in a musical in Japan with him before. So, here is two songs. Actually, one song from Boyfriend, Bounce, and another song from 조용필, Bounce. You've just heard Bounce by Boyfriend and Bounce by 조용필. Welcome back to Star BGM, where we look at the stars playlists. Let's keep going on with the song recommended by Boyfriend. The mascot of Boyfriend, the twins Youngmin and Kwangmin, also picked their BGMs. A lot of twins have their similar styles, but what about K-pop's top twins? Let's take a look. Here is Youngmin's BGM. The names, please find her. Youngmin, who often listens to ballads, picked this song because of the harmony between the piano and the vocals. He also added that he wants to sing a ballad song that can show off his vocals someday. Now, Kwangmin's BGMs is K-Will's Love 119. K-Will is a senior at their company, and Kwangmin also really likes K-Will's voice. He says the lyrics are particularly sweet, living up to his nickname as Boyfriend's official vitamin. He picked a bright and cheery song. So, Youngmin and Kwangmin, although they're twins, but their music style seems like a little different. And now let's see about Minu. The brains of Boyfriend picked for his BGM was Recently I by Namgyuri and Lee Hong-gi. This track was released as part of a soundtrack for a drama, but he chose it because it goes well with the spring season. He hopes that listening to it will make everyone's spring that much happier and rooted for our listeners as well. So here is 이게 무슨 일이야? What's Happening by B1A4 and Love 119 by K-Will, featured by MC Mo. You've just heard 이게 무슨 일이야? What's Happening by B1A4 and Love 119 by K-Will, featured by MC Mong. Today on Star BGM, we took a look at the Boyfriend's playlist. Now, it's time for Hyunsung's BGM. Hyunsung says that his mother was a big fan of Cho Yong-pil, so he was naturally exposed to a lot of his music. He picked Tea House of that winter, which he heard often as child, and also recommended Bounce. He says he likes the track more because it has the same name as their own song. Lastly, let's see what Boyfriend's passionate about Jungmin picked for his BGM. He picked Park Hyo-shin's 1991, 찬바람이 불던 밤. The quiet piano goes well with Park Hyo-shin's voice, and he says this is the proposal song he loved to sing for his future girlfriend. His second BGM is Sharp's My Lips Warm Like Coffee, which is a song that he often listened to in his car and when he was younger, and he says he thinks about it anytime he gets into the car. We just took a look at the Boyfriend 6 members BGM today, and we can't see each of their BGMs show their own distinct music styles or have special meaning to them. Thanks for your recommendations, Boyfriend. We look forward to keep seeing Boyfriend to do their best, and we'll be back next week with more songs recommended by our favorite artists. Now here is 요즘 나는 Recently I by 남규리 with Lee Hong-gi, and 1991년 찬바람이 불던 밤, That Night of 1991 When Cold Wind Blew by Park Hyo-shin. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Kunup from Korea. There is one thing that I always agonize over when Hot Beat starts, and that is hunger. But now that's warmer, I can't even hide my fat under layers of clothes. Oh, even now I'm fighting the urge to go look in the fridge. Please tell me it's okay to eat late at night. And also, you look prettier when you with chubbier cheeks, so I can just eat in peace. And this will help me focus on listening to Hot Beat and not tournament myself. Please. 야식 드셔도 괜찮아요. 괜찮고, 두 볼에 토실토실하게 살이 있는 모습 너무 예뻐요. 그러니까 많이 드시고 부담 갖지 마시고 푹푹 살찌시고. 부담 갖지 마시고, 살을 찌는 거에 대해서 부담 갖지 마시고, 앞으로 한 10kg 정도 더 찌셔도 충분히 걷고 뛸 수 있는 몸무게니까 많이 드시고, 야식이 최고입니다, 여러분들. 야식이 최고고, 드실 때 이제 뭐 치즈 얹어서 더 이렇게 또 치즈와 또 후식으로 초콜릿까지 꾸역꾸역 드시면서, 저녁에 잠을 먹고 바로 자는 습관, 그런 습관을 가지시길 바라겠습니다. Alright, so I just said what you wanted me to say. It's okay to eat late at night. You look prettier with chubby cheeks. I said all that. That's your request, and I said it. Okay. 너무 이뻐요. 포동포동하게 살이 올라온 너 너무 귀엽다. Alright, so here's two songs for you. 봄 되면 어쩌나, What If Spring Comes by Lip Service, featured by Jalen, and 봄사랑 벚꽃 말고, Not Spring Love or Cherry Blossoms by High4 and IU. Okay, you've just heard 봄 되면 어쩌나, What If Spring Comes by Lip Service, featured by Jalen, and 봄사랑 벚꽃 말고, Not Spring Love or Cherry Blossom by High4 and IU. Now I would like to play one song, but before that, here is the answer for today's quiz. Number 2, Shinhwa. The winner will be announced after the show on a Hopin message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zell, and here's one song for you. 둘 중에 하나, Runaway by Kara. Okay, now you've just heard Kara's 둘 중에 하나, Runaway. It's time to close out Upbeat for Friday, April 3rd. We're coming back tomorrow with Once Upon a Time and Tell Me Something. Our last song for today would be 차갑다, It's Cold by 심연보 with 임수롱. And like I mentioned, on April 9th, a special guest will be joining on here at Hotbeat, and it's Yoonji. So please tune in to find out which message and which story that we are going to share together and what are we going to talk about. Yes, that's happening. That's definitely happening on 9th of April. And please send in a lot of messages for our 2-year anniversary because it's anniversary. And a lot of messages for the what you want, more than once, and etc. If you have anything that you want to share, here is the place. So please leave a lot of messages, guys. All right, so I'll be back tomorrow with a great K-pop playlist. I'll see you guys. 안녕.